Hello, everybody. My name is Luchara, and this is Mad Games Tycoon 2, another episode of my Let's Play. Looks like we are working on Quest of the Rims 2, which I believe it's a spin-off, but it's also my first multi-genre game. This is a... Does it say genre here? Yes, role-playing and adventure. So this is my first multi-genre game. First multi-genre game I've made in quite some time. Also, the Luchara box, my Tech Level 3 console, has just started. And New Game Plus is being researched. We're working on Quest of the Rims. We're doing an update with Lord of the Rims 5. The Lord of the Rims franchise is my biggest IP. We have training rooms now. We got some sound people here. Once these people are maxed out, we'll put them in the sound room. Take 5 or 6 other people, put them in there, train them up. Also going to get the same thing going for graphics and all the other things. I just need to hire the people. But right now, we're working on some marketing for Quest of the Rims 2. So let's let that go. Quest of the Rims, the original, was a adventure game. So the second one is technically role-playing adventure, but it should work. All right, actually, let's market this console. Let's start building this up. Start building the hype up on this. Super Luchara Bros 3 off the market. That means, wow, 22 million. That's a lot of money. That's a very profitable game. I don't get those very often. All right, let's get this up to, we'll get this up to 40 and then we'll switch to special marketing for Quest of the Rims 2. And then we'll do some TV spots for the Luchara box. All right, let's continue development. We got marketing to do, as I said. Nope, not marketing campaign, special marketing. We'll do a pre-release for the press. And we will take a look at the development report, 80 to 100. So that means overhype. And it's nice to see 80 to 100. That means it's actually better than I expected. Ooh, and wait, hold up. New Game Plus? Can we add New Game Plus? We could. It doesn't really do much. We'd be paying $30,000 for 4 points in gameplay and tech. Well, it's not 4 points, but yeah, it's not really worth the money that it would cost me. So we're going to pass on that. What can my research team do? Ooh, we got a new genre here. Survival. All right, what kind of game am I going to make next? Survival will be coming soon, obviously, because it's probably not saturated. I could do a sports game, not Luchara hockey, because this one's still, going relatively strong. There's a long ways from being off the market, at least. But I mean, I could do a sports game that's literally any other sport, and there's a ton of them in the game. So let's make sure this engine is up to date. It might already be. I mean, we just did a sports game. And it is. Okay, so that's fine. So we don't have to worry about that. Cross that off the list. So we can do an update for, I don't know, what's selling well amongst these last 3 games. Ooh, Destroyer of Asteroids is selling very well. That's mostly because it's available for more consoles than these 2 are. Be a big factor in that, but yeah, no, that's good. Everything is good. All right, so overhype went through. So let's market this console. Costs a couple $1 million, but we'll get it up to maximum hype. I'm going to polish this. No, you know what? I was going to polish it until the end of the week, but I don't think we have to. I don't think that'll really help. So let's just get it out. So I do own 3 subsidiaries that I can publish through and make a nice full $20. Lucas Games, their fan base is RPG, and this is an RPG/adventure. So we're going to pick them. We're going to choose them. And I'm expecting... Okay. Wow. I was expecting it to be solid. I wasn't expecting it to be that good. I mean, we are good at making role-playing games, right? But we're not great at making adventure games. Ooh, we got a lot of game reports here, so let's get through those. And let's make a new IP sports game. Sports. So, have I done baseball? Baseball, basketball, football, soccer. I think cricket is in here. I want to say cricket is a thing. Yep, cricket. Let's just do baseball. No, actually, let's do basketball. I don't think I never really do basketball. I usually do hockey and or baseball, right? So let's go a little different here and go Luchara hoops. Luchoops. Luchoops? Nope, that does not work. We're going to call it Luchara hoops. We just did an exclusive Ooh, wait, hold up. Manufacturer exclusive. Ah, yeah, the Luchera box. Yes, this is smart. This way it'll have a game ready to go right on release, which does help sales, I find. All right, so sports. Just need to figure out where this one goes. So what did we do for the most recent Luchera hockey? Which would be Luchera hockey 86. We went very non-violent. That's still wrong, so we'll go here. Ooh, I don't know if we're going to be able to. I don't know, for a hockey game. I know this is basketball and it works, but I feel like a hockey game would be fairly violent, right? Or a football game, or you can make a boxing game. That's sports and fighting, I would imagine. Okay, New Game Plus still doesn't work for this one. What does it work for? So it doesn't work for adventure, sports, ecosim, building, or racing. It's more of a okay. So third person shooter, we don't have either of those yet, but we do have action platform and fighting game. See, to me, New Game Plus, I would role playing games should be in the green, in my opinion, for New Game Plus. Just saying, I'm just throwing it out there. I mean, my opinion doesn't really count for a whole lot, but that's my opinion on that. All right, so QA is currently busy, so they cannot help. We'll probably do a survival game after this. QA needs to get through the game reports. They're advertising the chair box. Okay. We're still in the holiday season. Console sales are really good. Of course, the Chair Vision Pro sales will fall when the new one comes out, but that's okay. We got 16-bit sound. So that, I believe, will be our first Tech Level 3 engine feature. I probably won't include it right away. I'll probably wait until we have multiple, but I will probably update some engines to make sure. All right, so let's do some commission work. Probably do an update for Quest of the Rims once the commission work is done. And then we'll do the survival game engine, I would say. Yes, 16-bit sound is Tech Level 3. 3 update for Quest of the Rims 2. Perfect. All right, so we got a lot of marketing we need to do for this game. Yeah, it's at 4 hype. That's not good. But we can get it up to 40 really quickly. Get it up to at least 70. And we'll probably just get it all the way up to 100. Who am I kidding? It's only 70 to 90. Of course, there's still bugs, so it might end up being 80 to 100. All right, so let's get it to 70, and then we'll make a decision. Right? Figure out how far we want to push it. All right, so new engine, brand new engine. So we'll include the best Tech Level 2, and we'll include the best Tech Level 1, and we'll include the Tech Level 3 stuff. So this is going to take a long time. Do I really want to? You know what? I'm going to exclude the Tech Level 1 stuff. That's just time and money. It's a waste of time and money, right? Where Tech Level 3 is coming out now, so we don't need Tech Level 1. Chair box. All this survival engine. Like so. Set version number automatically. Offer for sale. Perfect. So, all right, what can we research now? All we have, we can research is quadruple A. No rush to research that, actually. Oh. How many people can we fit in this room? 7. So I'm going to start rotating my researchers into here. I might as well do quadruple A rather than have them sit doing nothing. Do any of them? No, they all need research. So let's get my worst 7. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. 2 misclicks. 4, 5, 6, 7. Select and drop you in there. Okay. Perfect. All right, it's up to 70 hype. Still 4 bugs. What are we looking at here? Still 70 to 90. I'm not going to well, I can't even overhype yet. So we're just going to do the demo and the pre-release for the press. It'll be fine. Senior development, we got marketing to do. And then we will release it into the wild. Well, I guess we might as well polish until the survival engine is done, because that's the type of game I'm making next anyway, right? And it is done. Superbikes 5 is off the market. Ooh, should I be doing a new Superbikes soon? Possibly. Finish development. Search publisher. Oh, I cannot. That's right, too. I can't put this out till my Lucera box is out, so we'll just store that for now. We'll release it when the Lucera box is ready. So let's do a free update for Crazy Games Tycoon 2. And let's make a survival game. So what topic do I want to use for a survival game? Let's hit the random name generator. Silver Gear Solid. Marlowe Party Hangover. Behind Wars. Grim Ballet. Teleport. Super Marlowe World. I already have Super Marlowe World. Owlman. G Turismo. Bayonetta. Marlowe Party Hangover again. Dark Syndicate. I'm just trying to think. I want something that would fit for a survival game. I don't know. The Legend of Nelda? Nelda. Banjo Hero. On Wild Arms. Puckman. Airman. Full Life. No Half-Life here. Yeah, we've already seen them start to repeat Stone Band instead of Rock Band. Fantasy Moon. All right, that's it. That's the one. That's our survival game. And it's going to be a fantasy, obviously. Fantasy and something. I just need to figure out what. Fantasy and... I mean, is the moon a topic? Because the moon is in the title. It is not. What about it like astronomy? Astronauts? Close. Fantasy and astronauts together? Sure. Why not? Adults for survival game? Yeah, that should work. Where's that new survival engine? Down near the bottom. Manufacturer exclusive. My 3. All right. We cannot include the 16-bit sound because it's tech level 3, and these two consoles are only tech level 2. So it's going to be a bit probably before I make a tech level 3 game, to be honest. And oh, yeah, I should probably turn on some gameplay features, Luch. That would be helpful. Hey, New Game Plus finally applies to something. And this is, oh wow, this is 2 brand new IPs in a row. What am I thinking there? Definitely going to do a sequel next. Definitely going to do a sequel next. But that's fine. Hey, new IPs aren't a bad thing. Probably Superbikes. It depends on how popular racing is, I guess. I should probably do Superbikes. Because it's one of my better IPs, I think, if memory serves. And it may not. My memory could be faulty. It's definitely possible. All right, so let's get this marketed up to at least 70 in a hurry. Yeah, we're going to have like 3 or 4 games ready to go for Lucera Box as soon as it comes out, by the time it does come out. Let's check on the racing engine. Is it up to date minus the sound feature that we're not going to use anyway? It is. Okay, so we don't need to update that. That's assuming I do make a racing game next, and I think I should. I mean, it's saturated, but it's popular. Yeah, we're going to do racing. So we can throw another update at Bowhunter 4, I guess. Or maybe Lord of the Rings 5. Since that's going to be the best-selling game of all time. Or it is already by a substantial margin. Like, it's not even close. And, I mean, it's still going strong. It's still selling 50K a week. Right? This is going to end up like being 1 million more easily, way more than 1 million more than second place. It's crazy. If I'm like, let's be real, that's kind of nuts. All right, so let's do 2 TV spots. Let's get to 100. I have no idea if it's going to be good enough because I didn't move any of the sliders, did I? I just left them all where they were. That was probably stupid. At any rate, Kickboxer 2 is off the market. Research training, sound training are going well. We lost some graphics points. That is fine. All right, so that's up to 100 hype. So let's start looking for some graphics artists. No, let's start looking for QA to put into training down here. I'm going to cancel this one out. We don't need 2 rooms for hardware. Yeah, you're hired. Game testing. Put you in here. Start training course. Where's game testing? Right here. You're slow learner or untalented, which means they learn more slowly. You know, untalented, slow learner. They're synonyms pretty much. All right, and guess we can do some commission work here. Make a little extra cash on the side. A little side hustle never hurts. What are we looking at? We can put 7 people in here. That'll be good. Guess that game's pretty much bug free, so they'll be polishing as soon as they're done creating new bugs. Sound team is polishing, graphics team is polishing. Efficient, lucky, and inexhaustible. 3 of my 4 favorite traits. The only way this guy won here, won fucks. He does. I know it's probably not pronounced that way, but if this was talented instead, that's the only way he could be better. But I'll take it. All right, so let's stop doing this so we can do some special marketing for Fantasy Moon pre-release for the press. Probably not going to overhype it. Yeah, 60 to 80 again. I completely gapped out and didn't even move any of the sliders because I'm bad at games sometimes right now, notably. Platformer is going to be the next trend, we think. We will see. That's a ways off. Platformer is currently the anti-trend, so that'll be a big upswing for platformer when the time comes. All right, so let's finish development, but not really. We'll just hit this button. Now we're going to make a sequel, Superbikes 6. This is one of my better IPs, though, for sure. Probably size A, I imagine. Race engine. And we're going to go manufacturer exclusive yet again. Well, now that I have 3 consoles, I feel comfortable doing manufacturer exclusives, especially when they have such big user bases, right? Almost 20 million, right? For each of them. So we can get all kinds of sales with that. And it gives a nice little boost to the new one too, right? When it actually comes out. All right, only 22 of 30, eh? A lot of these things don't apply to racing games. Oh, well, that's fine. That's okay. We'll manage. We'll improve some gameplay. We'll get some high quality graphics. And, unsurprisingly, some high quality sounds as well. Yeah. All right. And let's throw a TV spot at this. Just the one. Where you at, Superbikes? And then we'll look for another game tester or 2. And then we'll see where we're at. Ooh, cutscenes. All right, so they're almost done quadruple A. Cutscenes is a big one. Because it's the thing down here. It's the 6th thing that we haven't been able to do yet. Is this important enough that I should move the people out of training? Nah. They can stay for now. But 1 or 4 got a gold record, which is nice. Oh, wow, this is almost done. But yeah, let's see if we can get another game tester too, where we got to do some special marketing. I think I should be able to, hopefully. And not if we get untalented people. There we go. Efficient and lucky. Nice. And one more would be good. There we go. So let's cancel this and do a beta demo and a pre-release for the press. I think this game will be good. Yeah, 80 to 100. That's what we want to see. Continue development. Continue development again. Nope, plus 14, plus 3. So we're going to overhype now. Ooh, I have 1 million fans. Nice. All right, so I think I'm just, yeah, so no more research to be done. That's fine. They'll have to just idle. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I could use one of these additional research rooms for it, but I'm going to want to try to get these full of other people, right? I don't want 2 for research. Although, is this one bigger? How many people can fit here? 9. Ooh, maybe we should use this room instead for research. You know what? Let's just use it for now until I do get more people, right? Rather than have it sit idle. So there we go. Perfect. All right, so that's almost done. Polish this till the end of the week, I guess. And let's employee search for graphics artists. Right, because I still don't have graphics here. We'll use this room for graphics artist training. And then we'll use this for programmers. Once we have the graphics full, we'll take the researchers out and start doing programmers. All right, overhype did not work. Got a graphic designer. Start training course. Graphic design. Obviously, it's going to be slow with just one person. That's why we're hoping to get more people. All right, so finish development, but not really. We're just going to put it in the bin. So that's 3 games we'll have ready to go when the Luchera box comes out. I don't know what genre I'm making now. I have not planned it out. So, Eco Sim? Probably. Ooh, no, fighting game, because Kickboxer 2 came off the market, right? So let's just quickly make sure that that engine is up to date, minus the sound feature, which we can't really use anyway. I mean, I could, but I just don't want to yet, right? I do not want to exclude these 2 consoles yet. Maybe once I get a second Tech Level 3 thing, then we'll think about it. Once we get a third, that's when we start making at least some Tech Level 3 games. But it's not worth excluding my 2 consoles just for slightly better sound, right? Essentially, where we're at right now. So, Kickboxer 3. Sort this by name. It's easier to find. This is not one of my bigger IPs yet, but we're building. We're building it up, right? It's only going to be my 3rd fighting game. Also, the topics we're not pros at. But obviously, manufacturer exclusive. Punch engine. Beautiful. This is a lot of manufacturer exclusives. All right, a lot of these are wrong. So let's look at the Kickboxer 2 pin fan letters. And let's make sure that the sliders are where we use them for Kickboxer 2. Right? Because the letters are pointless if you don't make sure you're using the settings. And they were. All right, so they're enthusiastic, they're satisfied, more beginner friendly. Too much for core. Wait, that would be this way. Better character design. Too innocuous and too easy. It's kind of weird that it wants it to be hard, but also casual and beginner friendly. Right? Like, is it just me or are those things at odds? Because I feel like those things are at odds. Right? I know I'm leaving innovation at a spot where we know it's wrong, but I feel like overall these sliders are close enough that we can adjust innovation later, right? 26 to 30. New game plus for a fighting game? I guess. I don't know. I don't play a lot of fighting games. Last time I played a fighting game was probably like Super Nintendo era, honestly. Like Street Fighter 2, Killer Instinct, Mortal Kombat. In my mind, those are the glory days, but I know people like Smash and stuff too. So yeah, let's just look for graphics artists for now. No research to be done. They're doing a commission work. The Cherry box is almost done. Once it is, we'll release a plethora of games with it. So they're good at making retro games. Okay. Noted. Now let's make sure we put them in the right room here. So you get sick a lot, and you're greedy. You know what? I'm gonna pass. One of those negative traits is fine, but just two of them, it's just a little too much, right? All right, so we lost a bunch of hype. Sad, but fine. Let's do an update. Request of the Rims 2. I haven't really looked at sales of my more recent games. Well, arguably because I haven't had any recent games. But of my recent games, Quest of the Rims 2 is selling pretty well. Destroyer Asteroids is selling well. Bowhunter 4 is a little disappointing. But actually, considering it's exclusive, it's not terrible. Lord of the Rims 5, still tearing it up. Although we are in the summer slump, which is affecting everything right now, obviously. Yeah, this console is gonna kind of hit the ground running, right? With all the games we're gonna have ready for it. Some of which are good, some of which aren't quite as good. And there we go. So we got 7 graphics artists training. Let's get a large booth. Crazy Games Tycoon 2 could use some hype, yes. Obviously, where are we at? Kickboxer 3 could use some hype. And Bowhunter 4 could use some hype, sure. And then we will do the 2 consoles that aren't 100. That just seems like a no-brainer, right? Technically a decision, but it's not much of one. All right, Link multiplayer. Console feature. Ooh, if I get this, can I apply it? Ooh, do I want to wait for Link multiplayer? Well, let's get more researchers back in here so we can get through it quickly. Yeah, you know what? I think I am. I'm going to add Link multiplayer. So yeah, let's get a bunch of researchers back in here. Or well, I say a bunch. Let's get literally all of my researchers back in here. And then consider what type of game I'm going to make now. I haven't made a skill game in a while. Saturated but popular. So maybe a skill game. Is that engine up to date? It might not be, because I feel like I haven't made a skill game in forever. No, it is most definitely not up to date. So let's update that. Okay, so let's hype up Kickboxer 3. Get that to 100. Perfect. All right, so Link multiplayer. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for Link multiplayer. I know, like this whole episode, we've been waiting for Luchera Box to come out, but I want to add Link multiplayer, and it's almost ready, right? It's close. So yeah, it didn't delay it that much. All right, so how good is this console gonna be? We'll go $10 profit. We'll go super long warranty. We'll drop the dev kit price to like 10K. I'm not going to bother doing a funding pot. I'm doing so many exclusives now. Plus, I have my subsidiaries making exclusives. I feel like I don't need the funding pot anymore. Let's hold it at $10 profit. Well, it's expensive to make $712. Hopefully, this is 9 stars or 9. Sorry, hopefully it's 5 stars and 9 out of 10. But okay, or 10 out of 10. It was worth the wait. Yeah, I'm gonna say that was worth the wait. Good day, Luchera Box. Yeah, so let's release those games. So there's publisher. This is a sports game. We'll just do that through Tadu. How good is it gonna be? Pretty good, 91. Fantasy Moon. Yeah, I have very low expectations. If this is over 70%, I'll be happy. And we'll go with Cupcoms. And also, 80%. There are other survival games now, I think, because it took so long for that to come out. This is the one I'm expecting to be good. This is the one I'm hoping for like a 95% plus. And I'm a little disappointed. 94, spoiler alert, is less than 95. So how's it going to sell? We will find out next episode. That's all for this one, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Consider supporting me on Patreon. Links in the description down below. Shout out to my patrons. Couldn't do it without you. Most importantly, though, be good to each other. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.